Hello, LinkedIn, Twitch, Periscope, Facebook, and of course, the ever wonderful YouTube. My name's Frank Lavinia, and I am here back at home after a wonderful vacation. I actually took some time off, and yesterday I started a new job. So, for the folks that posted that on LinkedIn, I want to say thank you. I will try to respond to each and every message, I promise. But today, I know that there's some background noise. Sorry about that. I want to do a quick live stream, let folks know that I will indeed continue to live stream. I've just had very limited bandwidth where I was. I was in Hilton Head at the hotel or the condo that we stayed. I did have considerable bandwidth. However, there was a small place, so I didn't really have a great place to stream. Plus, I mean, honestly, how many more times can you see me, like, streaming from the harbor and talking about boats and things like that? So, with that, I will say that today I'm going to endeavor, despite the background noise, to do a brief book review. And this is the book that started it all, just for me. All right, no doubt that you have heard Andy, my brother from another mother and co-host at Data Driven, talk at length about this book, The 10X Rule. Get this book. It will change your life. I got this book in a time in my life where I was very stressed out. Maybe it was even a midlife crisis. I don't know. But for me, this book was awesome. Grant Cardone is the author, and Grant Cardone defies all attempts to explain him. And you can go to this here. Yes, the vacuum really likes the book. The vacuum sucks, but this book does not. Hey, John, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. This is one of those things where the timing of a stream doesn't always work out, but I wanted to do it. I wanted to 10x it. I wanted to 10x it. I wanted to stream anyway. And yes, Andy, thanks for tuning in. It is a great book. This is an awesome book. I can't recommend this enough. I finally got the print copy. I think I turned Andy onto this book a couple of years ago, 2016, and everything that's come out of that basically kind of has some origin to this. When I found out I was getting, my job was basically I was going to be either laid off or forced to move to Seattle, and I was really stressed out and kind of just a lot of other things going on. I listened to this book every day when I drove into DC. I must have listened to it at least 4 times this summer of 2016. And it really kind of helped me reset my mindset. Grant Cardone is a force of nature. Love him, hate him. He is a force of nature. I highly recommend that you listen to the audiobook. I finally got the print book because my kid is going off to middle school and I want him exposed to this. And as I told him yesterday when I handed this to him, I told him you have to read this. I said, if someone had given this to me when I was his age, I'd be a multi-billionaire by now. No exaggeration. So that's it. That's it for me. There's a little bit of noise now, but hopefully not. Thanks, John, for tuning in. Hope things are well. John Wood was recently a guest on the stream, and you should totally check out what he's done with his YouTube channel. And speaking of Frank's World, you may have noticed that there's been some dust and whatnot. I actually had some issues with my hosting provider, and turns out that this theme I was using was using up a lot of CPU cycles. We still don't know why. And ultimately, I decided to switch themes because, I mean, it's time. I mean, that theme had been around for 4 or 5 years now. And I have a new theme now. If you go to franksworld.com, not 100% happy with it, but it works. Everything's fast now. And I have a couple other projects in the queue. I keep talking about that, but don't worry, I will execute because 10x. Seriously, get this audiobook. Go to thedataDrivenBook.com and you get a free audible book on us. Highly recommend it. Can't recommend that book enough. So with that, I see that the yes, it is a great book. Absolutely. Thanks, Andy, for commenting. I will be doing a lot more live streams. Yesterday was kind of chaotic, starting a new job, and look forward to seeing you more on the internet. If you sent me a thank you message, if you sent me a message congratulating me on a new job, I want to thank you. I decided to take kind of a month off between gigs and read and focus on kind of what the next adventure is. And the next adventure for me is Coverse. Coverse makes a data platform that helps basically deal with structured and unstructured data at scale and in all sorts of security environments. I'll have more to say about them in a future live stream and date and time. But for now, just want to do a live stream, even though the noise, just to get it done because I hadn't done one in a while. And with that, you have a fantastic rest of your day. Here, I'll play a cool graphic to end the show.